Breaking news. Supreme Court has cleared civil servants to participate in policies. Falana tells federal government. Hello, my wonderful people. Yes, the Supreme Court has finally declared it, and it's no longer, the business as usual. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Supreme Court has cleared civil servants to participate in policies. Falana tells federal government Nigerian workers are constitutionally free to participate in politics. Lawyer Femi Falana has said he was responding to the warning from the central government to civil servants to stay off politics. The senior advocate of Nigeria replied on the position of the Supreme Court, which tagged the keep off order has been brain dead. Folashade Yemi Essien, Nigerian head of service, in a memo dated May the 5th, 2022, ordered civil servants to abide by the provision of the Public Service Rule PSR 2008 edition on peasants' politics. She said her office had been updated with requests for clarification on the apex court judgment. She reached her stay-off conclusion on the strength of a legal opinion issued by Abubakar Malami, Nigeria's Attorney General of the Federation. Falana, however, faulted the conclusion by the extension of the premise of Malami's opinion. In a legal made available to Nigerian Tribune, Falana noted, like other citizens, workers are equally entitled by virtue of Section 39 of the Constitution to freedom of expression, including freedom to hold opinion and to receive and impart ideas and information without interference. In Inspector General of Police, the All Nigerian People Party, 2008, the Court of Appeal annulled the issue of police permits for rally and other public meetings on the ground that it was a breach of the fundamental right of citizens to freedom of expression and association guaranteed under Section 39 and 40 of the Constitution. In line with the judgment, Section 34 of the Police Establishment Act 2020 has imposed a duty on police to provide adequate security for participants in peaceful rally and public meeting. He added, in addition to constitutional provision, the government of Nigeria has retrieved the United Nations Universal Declaration for Human Rights of the 1948 International Covenant on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights, International Covenant on Civil and Public Rights, both of 1966, as well as African Chapter of Human and Public Rights, 1981, which guarantee freedom of association, freedom of expression. Indeed, the right of workers to associate and organize is enshrined in the freedom of association and protection of right to organize convention according to 1948 number 87-6 and the right organization and collective gathering convention of the 1949 number 49 number 89 of the International Labour Organization. Section 254, Section 2 of the Constitution has excluded judiciary on the National Industrial Court to enshrine provision of all ILO conventions that has been retrieved by the Nigerian organization. On supporting provision of the Apex Court, Falana stated, in case of independence National Electoral Commission, it is time for Nigerians to understand that civil servants have been given the right by the Supreme Court. So, this is Femi Falana, senior advocate of Nigeria. When Malami says things, I don't know if he went to a proper law school. I don't know. That guy, the way he says things is as though he's not a lawyer in this country. Do you know that the NBA of Nigeria are sending him to court on account of misconduct of the law. And this is the Attorney General of the Federation. That's why I'm asking if he went to a proper law school. It doesn't feel very much like he did. It feels like he went to a ninth school. So he's not really abreast with the real up-to-date information. Being an attorney general is not like he was voted for, not like he was the most competent person. It's an appointment given by, whoever becomes the president. And it was Buhari's appointment of him that got him to that position. So in case you are wondering how did the Attorney General get there, and he is very controversial in terms of picking the right laws, you can begin to understand that he did not get there because, he worked hard for it, or it was something that comes as a result of hard work, or you are the best, most suitable person for the position or the job. No, there was no such thing. It was an appointment. Buhari saw that he was a lawyer and promoted him and just, said, okay, you become the Attorney General of the Federation. That's how he got there, in case you are wondering. And guess what? This man, due to his advice, to the head of civil servants, she's saying that civil servants should not participate in elections and politics. In politics, not election, politics, I beg your pardon. And Falana said, no, you are missing the point. It's like you're not up to date with what's the real deal is. The Supreme Court has given an order in respect to what you're talking about. So you sound very outdated. You are not up to date and giving the wrong information to civil servants. The Supreme Court has drawn conclusions in these lines. So don't tell the people a different story. And she is getting her story from the point that, what is currently going on is as a result of the advice she has gotten from the office of the Attorney General of the Federation, which is supposed to be guarded by law. However, the Attorney General, the man is very controversial, and the man, he does not really follow the precepts of the law as he ought to be. This is supposed to be somebody that Nigerians should see, and hear from, or send a message to when they are being oppressed, and be assured that, that matter, that issue is being looked after, is being taken care of, and that very matter, that issue is being sorted. However, reverse is the case. The guy is more pain than you can imagine. The guy is more pain than you can imagine. Oh yes, he's more pain. He's much more pain than you can imagine. So these are some of the premises and some of the things that are ongoing, and the truth of the matter remains that we must begin to reconsider some of the decisions we are making, rise up to the occasion, and live beyond, some of the certain things that we are seeing. So at the end of the day, we can truly make, a decisive position and a meaningful impact in our society. So, Falana is bringing him up to speed. Lady, you are outdated in terms of all that is going on. You are not up to speed and up to date. You are telling the people the wrong thing. This is not the premise of the law. You are telling the people totally wrong thing. Can you tell the people truth? Can you be more up to date, with the justice system? Leave us a comment. Bye for now.